Assalamu alaikum guys. So today we are going to do the chapter transport in flowering plants. And in today's topic, we will our objectives, which we will cover, are what do root hair cells look like, and what are their functions, and what is the path we taking water through the plant. Okay. So the first point, if you see, what do root hair cells look like? Okay. So actually, the root hair cells are present mostly in the bottom of the plant. Okay. And we also know that root hair cells only live for a short time. Okay. They live for a short time. Okay.
Your
And
voice is breaking.
okay, I think you have some network problem, I guess. Okay, so look, this is the structure of a root. Okay. This is how a root look like. Okay. How a root look like, not a root cell. Okay. And in this, you can see that there is a elongation in this point. Here it is written region of elongation. And this is the region of meristematic activity. Okay. In this region, there is a cell division by which the root always grows. Okay. And and the root hair shape, if you can see this, uh what does this the shape helps, as you can see, it's a long shape, right? An elongated shape. So the elongated shape, their surface area increases. This is the function of the long shape. Okay. The long shape helps in the increase of the surface area. Okay. In the increase of the surface area. They provide a large surface area to take up water from the soil by osmosis and to absorb mineral ions by active transport. Okay. What does the large surface area happen? They It helps to take up water from the soil by osmosis, take up water from the soil, and to absorb mineral ions by active transport, and to absorb mineral ions by active transport. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So so as you can see that there are no root hair cells in the root cap region, right? Because the more root in the soil are always growing, as you know it. As we go up in this root hair cell, in this area, the root hair cells starts to die. Okay. Starts to die. And in this area, they are growing. Okay. Okay. They are growing. This is how a root hair cell looks like. Okay. You got it? And this there is an elongated area. This increases the surface area. This increases the surface area. There is a vacuole to store water. Okay. There is a cell wall, cell membrane, ribosome, mitochondria, nucleus, and cytoplasm. As it's as the other cells have, but its specialty is that it is long, and this long gives it the ability to increase its surface area. Now we are done, I think, with the first point, that how do root hair cells look like, what are the functions that they take up water, and they take up water and mineral ions from the soil. Okay, we are done with the first one. Now we are going to go on the second one. What is the path we taking water through the plant? Okay, so basically this question says that how does a water flows from roots to that how does the water flows from roots to the leaves, and when the photosynthesis, that mainly it tells us the pathway of water, that what is the pathway of water, it asks us this. Okay, so the water is absorbed by roots and travel up through xylem, driven by transpiration, and is used for photosynthesis with some loss through stomata. Okay, so what do we get from this statement? What do we get from this statement? We From this statement we can see that the first step is the absorption of water through roots. Okay, and the second step will be, and then after it, the water is then transported to the xylem vessel. Okay, and that vessel helps, and that vessels transports it to leaves. Okay, transports that water into leaves, and with this xylem vessel uh, helps in transpiration also. Okay, okay, due to the xylem vessel,
Yes.
transpiration is done, and then the water is used for photosynthesis in the leaf. When it gets in the leaf, the 5% water, actually, when a plant absorbs 100% of water, 95 to 90% of water is used in transpiration. Okay, while the other 5% is used in photosynthesis. Okay, you got it? So then when it gets in the photosynthesis state, then the other when 95% of the water is used in transpiration, the other 5 is used in photosynthesis, by which the products are created, glucose and oxygen, and also some of the water is lost through stomata. Okay, some of the water is lost through other stomata. You got you got the way that how or that what is the pathway taking water through the plant. You got the pathway, that
Yes.
what happens when it enters the root. Let's summarize it, that first it enters the root, then into xylem vessel. Okay, then use in transpiration, lost through and use in photosynthesis. I hope you are noting these points down,
Yes. Yes.
because then using photosynthesis, and some of the water is lost through stomata. Even if you just write these one, two, three, four, five words, and you should remember that how to make sentence out of it, you will be able to learn this whole one question. Okay, and I think that's it for today. Inshallah, we will do stem and root structure in the next class. Inshallah. Okay, so I hope you guys are fine, and do subscribe to this channel. Okay, and we'll see you in the next class. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Goodbye.